We have with us tonight that most daring of all blockade
For a
runners.
human blockade on the bridge tomorrow.
For the blockade, we'll have to armor the rails, set up
your ships in a blockade.
All Nova pilots, interlock and form a blockade.
Through the Union blockade at Charleston.
I moved us from the blockade, I set the radio broadcasting, and I promised them women.
We don't supply toilet facilities on a blockade.
Cruiser got past the blockade.
It's the communications blockade.
Now, a happy surprise for all of us. We have with us tonight that most daring of all blockade runners, whose fleet schooners slipping past the...
Cyril Johns met the parents of the slain teens, calling for a human blockade on the bridge tomorrow.
A drunk cop jumps off a bridge that does not erase the murder of...
To get her through the blockade, we'll have to armor the rails, set up troop guns here, another one up forward. We'll carry...
system so we know he can't be far. You will park your ships in a blockade formation, then deploy search vehicles and landing parties to run...
All Nova pilots, interlock and form a blockade. The Dark Aster must not reach the...
Slipping a sloop through the Union blockade at Charleston.
Yeah, I knew we'd get back to the Civil War.
My people...
Men do accept wait to die themselves. I moved us from the blockade, I set the radio broadcasting, and I promised them women.
We don't supply toilet facilities on a blockade.
Appeared, my lord. One Nabu cruiser got past the blockade.
I want that treaty signed.
Mail and secret messages across the communications blockade set up by the Prussians.
There's nothing but ice down there, so how the hell can there be any chlorophyll?
You know and I know that my country cannot allow a blockade.
How fast is it moving?
We are under instruction.
Listen.
Boston. We can run anything through that blockade, but the whiskey always seems to get here first.
Any ways for him to get out, too few of us to block him in. We need to blockade the roads behind us. We need to wait for Cowley's group to surround him.
The war affects the herring industry. The ports are blockaded, and fresh shipments of the herring become more difficult to...
Kendra, thank you, but I am good. State police are helping with blockades. They've been told he needs a heart transplant and a donor suddenly...
Here on scene, but police have already set up a blockade here around the area. Now, as you can see, we've gotten just about as close as we can, but...
I don't feel that. But I was told I would have command of our next blockade runner. I've seen myself on the bridge.
Please, listen. I have been listening to that thing all day.
Blockade of West Berlin continues. The action follows reports earlier this evening of...
Berlin ordered a blockade. Nothing's getting on or off this planet. But he just commands it once her gene print is verified.
This bucket of bolts is never going to get us past that blockade.
Steve's got a few surprises left in her, sweetheart.
What can I do for you, Major?
My battalion has an order to blockade the government quarter and place you under arrest.
That is an Imperial blockade. What's it doing here?
Probably heard about your little...
Chavez, we're patching you in.
The data blockade will go up in roughly 15 minutes. Once the bubble is up, Division 7 will...
Rail travel between western zones and Berlin was stopped. The blockade by land is now complete.